Welcome, I'm Josh here. In this playthrough of Marvel Champions, we have Hulk versus Magneto in standard difficulty. So going through our setup, we set the orbital decay side scheme aside and reveal the boarding party side scheme. I've just put orbital decay underneath boarding party. Boarding party says Magneto cannot have more than 6 sustained damage, and when defeated we flip this card and reveal Sabotage Master Mold. Moving on to stage 1B. This comes in with 1 threat. Threat's out at 5 for Asteroid M. You have a forced response after you place a magnet counter on this scheme. If there are at least 3 magnet counters here, discard cards from the encounter deck until the magnet card is discarded. Reveal that card, then remove 3 magnet counters from the scheme. As we know from the rulings, the 3 magnet counters apparently get removed before we reveal the magnetic card. Just basically a fail-safe to stop things from spiraling out of control that they ruled. Magneto himself, scheme of 2, attack of 2, health of 18. He comes in with steady and toughness, so tough. There's a steady. And a force response after he attacks you, place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. Okay, so we have Hulk in leadership. We're just going to try and ally spam, basically, so we can use allies to deal with the threat and then hopefully switch to attacking. We'll see how well that goes. So yeah, give that a quick shuffle. I'll give the encounter a quick shuffle. All right, we'll get our 5 hand size. We have Maria Hill. Strength, that's good. Beast. Limitless Strength. And Triskelion. Yeah, okay, I'm going to mulligan just the Triskelion and draw a card. Squirrel Girl. Alright, we'll experiment to research, draw a card, discard a card. Stinger. We're going to spend a strength to bring in Maria Hill. She's going to draw us a card. Professor X. Flip up into Hulk. We're going to use Limitless Strength. And Professor X. Actually. Yeah, we're going to use Limitless Strength and Stinger to bring in Beast. After Beast enters play, we search a deck and discard pile for a resource card out to hand. We'll grab Limitless Strength back. We'll then use Limitless Strength to bring in Professor X. Actually, not yet, I will. Firstly, we'll thwart for 2 of both of these guys to clear boarding party. So flip this card to reveal Sabotage Master Mold. So Magneto can now take 12 damage, and when defeated, we reveal Set Aside Orbital Display side scheme and add this card to the victory display. Comes in with 3. They both have a damage each. Then we're going to spend 3 resources to bring in Professor X. After he enters play, we choose 1, confuse the villain, stun a minion, or ready an X-Men character. We'll ready Beast. Professor X will thwart 3 off Sabotage Master Mold. That goes to victory display, then we get Orbital Decay. So Magneto can now take 18 damage. We need damage on Professor X. Beast will thwart for 2. Take an Orbital Decay down to 1. Takes another consequential damage, and then Hulk will attack and knock the tough off Magneto. And now we're ready. Get 4 cards. We have Band Together, Goliath, another Band Together, and Falcon. Okay, 1 threat goes on the main. Magneto's going to attack. Professor X is going to jump in front of that. So 2 plus 3, 4. Professor X gets knocked out. And Magneto gets a magnetic counter on the main. Get our encounter card. Amelia Voigt. Scheme 2, attack 1, health 5. She's Stalwart. The player who defeated Amelia Void is confused. If they're already confused, place 2 threat in the main scheme. Alright. Falcon or Goliath? We're going to spend both these band togethers because they each generate 2 resources at the moment. Bring in Falcon. So after Falcon has played, look at top 3 cards in the counter deck. For each treachery looked at this way, remove 1 threat from a scheme. So there's 1. There's 2. Okay, we will just going to blank. Let's go 3, and that's going to blank. Okay. Take 2 off the main. And you're ready on Falcon. Maria's going to take the last of Orbital Decay, which is going to put physical strain into play on Magneto, and he loses steady. Maria Hill gets knocked out. Beast is going to attack for 2 on Amelia Vort. Hulk will attack for 3 to knock her out and get confused. Beast is gone. Falcon's going to attack Magneto for 2. And he'll take 1 damage. Throw away Goliath. And we're ready. Get 4 cards. We have Black Knight, Ironheart, Limitless Strength, and Suborbital Leap. 1 threat goes on the main. Magneto's going to attack. We'll just take it for 2 plus nothing, as we knew. Get our counter card, which would be Fabian Cortez, who is villainous. And the player who defeated Fabian Cortez, he attacked, so we get an magnetic counter. The player who defeated Fabian Cortez discards cards from counter deck until an Acolyte minion is discarded and puts them into play, engage with them. Okay. Okay, we're going to use our Limitless Strength to bring in Black Knight. We are going to attack for 3 with Hulk. Attack for 2 with Black Knight. We're going to attack for 2 with Falcon. Going to flip down. We're going to Experimental Research, draw a card, discard a card with Giant Man. Throw Giant Man away. We're going to throw the rest of our hand anyway. No, we'll hold on to Ironheart. We're ready. Get 4 more cards. A Thunderclap, Ant-Man, Cosmo, and a Hulk Smash. Alright, we get a threat on the main. Magneto's going to scheme for 2 plus nothing. Taking this to 4. Fabian Cortez is now going to scheme for 1 plus shuffle each Acolyte minion, discard pile into counter deck. That seems appropriate. Which will push Asteroid M. Oh, this is the wrong way around. Okay, so these all come off. When revealed, place 1 magnetic counter here. So 1 goes on. If Sabotage Master Mold is not in the victory display, but it is, stuff would happen, so we don't need to worry about that. So factory online, threats out 6, comes in with 1. Get our encounter card. Reveal, deal 1 damage to each character you control. Oh, there goes Falcon. Place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. Bloody metal shards. Okay. We'll experimental research, draw a card, discard a card. Thunderclap. Don't need 2 thunderclaps. Although, can I get... No, I can't. Alright. We're going to flip up into Hulk. We're going to spend 1, 2, 3 resources to Hulk smash onto Magneto to throw him into stage 2. Comes in with tough and 20 hit points. And when revealed, we get an encounter card. Black Knight's going to attack with piercing for 2. Take him down to 18. He gets knocked out. We're Hulk, so we throw away Ant-Man. Oh, well, Hulk did his attack. And then we're ready. Get 4 cards. We have Spider-Man, Captain America, Power of Leadership, and Banner's Lab. Get a threat on the main. Magneto's going to attack us for 3 plus 3, so 6. Take us down to 9. Fabian's going to attack us for 1 plus 2, so 3. Down to 6. Get our encounter card. Exhaust each upgrade supporting control. Place 1 magnet counter on the main. Oh, sorry. He attacks, so really I should have done this first. So discard magnetic counters. Doesn't matter. Alright, so seized. This will do. It's going to put acceleration I can play. And top 6 cards in my deck are going to go face down under there. Comes over 3. Right, so now, that'd be, yeah. Alright, exhaust these upgrades supporting control. Place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme, so that would go to 1 now. And you are stunned. Take 1 damage for each magnet counter main scheme. Okay, we're going to spend straight up 3 resources. Bring in Miles. We're going to boost his attack to 4. We'll take out... No, we won't. We're just going to hit Magneto for 4. Hulk will attack to remove his stun. We'll flip down. We're ready. And hope that we can... We're just going to hope. We're just going to hope. 5 cards. Kid Omega. Genius. Power of Leadership. Immovable Object. And Wonder Man. Get 2 threat on the main. Magneto's going to scheme for 2 plus 1. Going to push this over the edge. So everything comes off. 2 magnet counters go on. Physical strain is not attached to Magneto. Things happen, but it is. 1 threat here. Fabian's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. Get our encounter card. Here comes Abomination. Okay, here we go. We are going to experimental research to draw a card, discard a card. We need a Hulk smash for the win. That's not a win. That's not what we want. We're going to throw away Hawkeye. Oh. Okay. We're going to use the power of leadership to bring in Wonder Man. We're going to attack with Wonder Man, discarding. Oh, he's discarded one card. So, all right. Yeah, sorry, discard movable object. That was a guard, so he's going to hit Magneto for 3. Takes 1 consequential. Miles is going to attack for 2. Going to spend 2 resources to bring Kid Omega. We don't have any more resources at hand to do anything with him, but he's just going to attack for 2. Oh boy. Okay, Hulk's going to flip up. We're going to attack for 3. You get damage as well. Okay. We ready? And we probably die, but let's see what happens. Let's get 4 cards. Crushing Blow. M. Crushing Blow. Pixie. We get through this. Possibly. All right, so we get 2 threat in the main, pushing this to 6 out of 7. Magneto's going to attack. We are going to block with Kid Omega. Let's go for 3, 4, 5. Knocks out Kid Omega. Gets a 3rd magnet counter. Resolve this. He's got a magnetic bubble. Are you kidding me? That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Fabian Cortez activates. Spider-Man's blocking that one. For 1 plus 4. Abomination's going to attack us for 3. We're going to take it. And then we're going to discard a card from our top of our deck. It is a physical, so we get to take 2 damage, which will defeat us. Let's just see how it all played out. We're going to chalk it up to a loss, but let's say I defended with Wonder Man instead. So I still will take 2 damage from that card though, because after he attacks you. So Hulk's down to 3. We get 2 encounter cards. Could we have even gotten through? Exhausted upgrade support your control. Place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. Magneto gets his helmet, so he can't be confused. Like, Like if we'd gotten through, if he'd not gotten this, we could have just hit him for 3, crushing blow for 3. I could have defended all the allies if he just didn't get the. Okay, so chalk up to a loss. Hulk not the strongest one there is, but we did get very close. You all saw it. You saw it was possible. We could have got there, assuming I didn't make any too big mistakes. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this game. Can't win them all. And yeah, Magneto is probably like one of the hardest villains in the game, but a good villain with like, there is like strategy to deal with it. And granted, my strategy was just like, let's ally spam and see how it goes. If we'd just gotten the right timing of things, we could have got there. But otherwise, if you enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.